Like, he
I don't
hasn't
care
fucking
anymore.
read. What?
I should probably.
Like, what if
JJ,
you care?
JJK is so fucking bad right now. I no longer care. This man Akutami Gege is the worst. He's down. He's punching it out with Horikoshi for who can be the worst writer on Shonen Jump right now.
No. Horikoshi that fire slide.
You sure about that?
I don't have to read.
I mean, he kind of wrote himself into the corner with fucking Gojo. Like, he had to lose.
We had top three characters in the verse have all been fighting. Two of them have been off-screened, and both of them were like, damn, that Sukuna guy, he really clapped the fuck out of us.
That can be
No, it's not.
interesting.
Trust me. No, it's not.
I mean, I would probably take that over
Alright,
All Might fighting.
let's go. Food. Bunch of people.
Well, the problem with Mecha All Might is that All Might's still alive. And trust me, I've talked to my friends about My Hero Kawaii, and they say that the biggest problem, the last few things that happened in My Hero, is that All Might is still alive.
Like every chapter. For
What
like
I
the
don't
past
get,
year.
okay, the actual thing is, like, Gigi's a coward. The biggest thing is Gigi should have never unsealed Gojo, because that was the whole point of sealing him in the fucking first place,
that's
is
the
that
funny
the
thing.
plot could happen.
That's the funny thing. I said Gege's original sin when it came to like Gege here right now was opening the box.
Well, yeah, no, that's like the obvious writing sin, because, okay, do you know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen, Rick? I saw the movie. Okay, so you know how Gojo's like fucking OP as shit then?
Yeah.
So, he's like the Kakashi to like the main characters of this universe. You watched Naruto as a kid, right?
No, but I know.
Oh my god.
He's like the fucking, he's the mentor character, basically. And he's kind of an asshole, an overconfident asshole. But fangirls love him because he's a hot, overconfident asshole. I know, shock. Kind of. He's more of an asshole than Kakashi.
Gojo's a bit of an interesting character for a lot of reasons.
But basically, he feels lonely because he's too fucking strong for like the current day and age of fucking Japanese sorcerers. He's like an old-time goat in an era where everyone's weaker than they used to be.
Okay, look, let me give some more context, right? When Gojo was born, the very balance of the world shifted. Because he was like a literal once in a fucking millennia birth who, like, the person lined up where they just got every single hack possible.
That kind of shit.
He's got 6 eyes, all inside of his 2 eyes.
Yeah, like you know how like
his
fucking
ability is the creation of negative space.
basically he's got infinity as a fucking power.
Yeah. So he's pretty strong. He's pretty strong.
He is pretty strong.
And every single fight Gojo has been in.
Whoa! Why the fuck is it over there?
My bad.
Troll.
I was wondering why there was a Tomberry next to me. You made me check my debuffs!
Ran the tower. I'm like sitting here. I will sit here for my tower. Runs it to the fucking other side of the arena. I have to pop spit and just barely miss it.
Dude, I thought it was all everything. Nobody died for like 2 seconds. Like, nice, we're doing so well for this first pull.
I saw Lane run to it, and I'm like, oh, we made it, let's go. And then we all died.
The moment Elaine said, why the fuck was it so far away? It's like, well, we didn't die yet, so... and then we died.
And then, yeah, because there's a bit of delay. So, yes. Gojo's fucking busted. And the problem with him is, like, with a character like that, he's very nice for, like, showing the peak of the universe, like the power scale. Like, something for the main characters to, like... And that's, like, his initial intended writing purpose. He shows the audience and the players, like, the peak of strength in this universe.
Even though...
So it's like, oh shit, because he comes in, like, how this character is always used is fucking, the protagonists are struggling with this new threat, and it's beating their asses. It's a close fight, but they can't take it out. And then Sensei Gojo comes in, and casually manhandles the thing.
That's how Gojo like worked through a lot of the story, but his
And that
introduction was
happens a lot. Like the best, yeah, and that happens a lot in Shonen. And so Gojo is that character. Oh, he's disconnected. So fucking
That'll do it.
that'll do it, pig.
I'm sorry, Skull.
Did we just wall it? Because he's not resing. We're all gonna die in this tower.
I mean, he's fully DC'd.
Yeah,
Gone,
we're
gone,
fucked.
brothers.
We're done. We're done at the. So
Goodbye,
basically,
Control
the
World.
solution he came is like the bad guys also know this. So like the bad guys in the series, Brick, know that they can't do shit while Gojo's around. Because Gojo will just fuck their shit up if they get out of line too much. Like if they're basically underground. Because they gotta avoid getting like in his line of sight kind of thing. So they have to make sure Gojo's occupied with something, and they're dealing with like lesser sorceress and like distract him, put him other places,
Gojo is so strong that all of the characters say, "I want smoke with people, but I don't want smoke with that guy." And
yeah.
Gojo is
Basically,
so
all the
strong.
villains are just like, haha, you were all so weak.
Gojo could go out and kill half the villains. He doesn't because it's not worth his time.
Because basically, whenever the villains start shit, and if Gojo's within the area, he could fuck them up. So they have to come up with this really convoluted plan that's just gonna kill like half their numbers just to seal Gojo. And it's because Gojo fucked up, not because their plan was good, but also Gojo has to fuck up for their plan to work.
He didn't have to fuck up. He just had to take risky moves.
Nah, he had to fuck up. Like, to a degree, yes. But, so, and that was like the writer's way of getting him out of the story, is sealing him away. But then they unseal him again. And so then you're back to like square one, like, okay, how does he not solve the plot again? Because like the whole point of sealing Gojo is that he doesn't solve the fucking plot. And then they unlock Gojo, and then like he's fighting like the main final bad guy, and it's like, okay, shit, alright. So they just kind of have to make Gojo lose somehow. And he does. And now it's just like a case of like, okay, so how does our protagonist who have had no training arc...
I want to stress, Elaine is still downplaying the situation. Gojo and the main bad guy, Sukuna, had an uncontested 1v1, which is very rare in JJK, because JJK is a shonen anime where every character is liable to get jumped at any second.
Okay.
For like 12 chapters, they have a straight 1v1 where Gojo looks like he's winning most of the time. And then a chapter starts, Gojo is like in a weird dream sequence, and then it goes like 7 pages, and then it just shows his body literally cut in half at the waist. And everybody's just like, did Gojo just get off-screened? And then the entire time Gojo is like, man dude, even if this was like Sukuna from 500 years ago, I think he still would have clapped me. Damn. I hope those kids got it though.
Yeah, that's basically what's going. And the kids haven't had like any fucking like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z like hyperbolic time chamber. They're still weak as shit. So we're like, how?
It's important to say, all of the current student characters are all the strongest ones still left alive and still fight. And they had to send in another guy first because that guy was still stronger than all of them.
And he got manhandled.
Oh, and he got manhandled in a chapter.
Yeah. So
And then
it's
he
like,
also does the same thing where he glazes up Sukuna. He gets one shot. One shot.
they're
off
fucking
screen,
just, they're just like
glazes
jerking
Sukuna.
Sukuna off at this point. Because basically, okay, Brick, to describe Sukuna, the main villain, he is like a sealed away curse or sorcerer from long ago. Who is like the OG like Gojo / Goat. Okay. So like it's always, so people are always debating like who would actually win between Gojo and like the old Goat. Sukuna. Except Sukuna is like evil Gojo.
The other thing about Sukuna is that Sukuna wins without having like used his full power. The entire time he's actually severely holding back.
And it's like, and then Gojo realizes, like, damn, Sukuna got hands. Because Gojo was confident for, like, the longest time he'd fucking win.
From the start of the series.
Yeah.
One of the first things the main character did was ask Gojo, "You think you beat this Sukuna guy?" And he's like, "I have no doubts I'd win."
It gets off-screen by them.
You cannot escape my
Yeah.
eternal gaze.
No. No. Never mind.
I heard that Season of Fingers phenomenon.
It's complicated, but yes.
Okay. Is the Exorcist male chick still alive?
You're
Hell,
funny. We have no clue.
No
Oh.
one has any idea. She hasn't been seen. And then just fucking one of the main characters.
Alright.
By the way, in the process of Sukuna's revival, just one of the main characters just fucking died, and there's like no reaction to it almost.
Are you
Because
talking about
he-
Kashimo?
No,
Oh,
fucking
no, you're
Megami.
Oh yeah, but like we don't know what's happening with Megami.
Well, he's fucking possessed by Sukuna. Sukuna's completely transformed now, and there's been no like anyone's like reacting to that fact. Like, oh no, Megami.
Don't worry about it.
And you're just like, okay, buddy. But you see, the JJK fangirls still are enjoying the anime, so good for them. Because it hasn't gotten that far.
The absolute sense of elation I got after reading the leaks and seeing everybody having a mental breakdown over it was so beautiful.
Oh well, seeing the IRL memorials in fucking Argentina for Gojo was actually kind of hilarious. Like the giant ass memorial made by fangirls.
I
It
saw
was
some
truly
dude.
something.
I saw some dude saying it's a bad day. I hope the leaks are fake.
I remember the fake. I remember people mixing in fucking drawn panels, fake panels, with the actual leaks to like throw people off. It's fucking hilarious. Like I just enjoy the shit show, to be honest. Just like how Oshinoko is like slowly turned into an incest manga.
Dude, I can't believe my friends say my friends hate whenever I speak about anime because sometimes I'll say things about an anime or manga they read and then I'll just be right and they'll be like, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so,
You
is
know-
this all your fault? Is that why it's been something?
Actually, yeah. I actually preemptively said it ahead of time. I think
God
it's
damn it.
I think it's an incest angle. I told my friend I think it's an incest angle and he's like, I really hope it's not. And now it's an incest angle.
And then people are like, who are Kaguya fans, getting into that manga, can't grapple with the fact that that author is also making an incest manga.
So here's the fan theory me and here's a crackpot theory me and my friends are going. Akasaka, who's the writer, is not the person who's like shoving the incest in. We're assuming that the person who's responsible for the incest is the artist. He's the artist who's known for making incest.
Lamau.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
That's the thing to be known for.
On one.
I mean, you'd be
It's very
surprised what
Shakespearean.
Japanese artists are known for.
I mean, never read the Made in Abyss manga.
I've already done that.
Oh, you
Dang.
you poor child.
TV show's good though.
That sounds familiar.
I think Made in Abyss is well written. I just don't stand with any of Tsukushi's kinks.
I mean,
Wanna know?
I really don't, actually.
No, I know I don't.
nobody wants. I mean, the sad thing is from the art style alone, like immediately as soon as I saw the first episode of They Made in this anime, I was like, oh my god, that is his fucking fetish, Jesus fucking Christ.
The worst part, Tsukushi's an actual incredible artist.
That was
Oh no, he is.
And yet,
Dark, so,
he's him.
dark,
Made in Abyss fans have long joked about the fact that every layer in the anime is probably just gonna be like one of Tsukushi's fetishes. And the longer it's gone on, the more afraid that we were right.
Which one is on again?
It's the one with like the Eldritch horror, like fucking hole.
It's
And the
child
trap.
suffering in Uncle Lovecraft's Fun Time Murder Hole.
It's pretty much. It's Terraria, the anime, basically, with children, and like the horror, the actual horrors, are done straight.
Yeah, you're
instead
also
of
never
video
leaving the hole.
gamified.
And you're also never leaving the hole.
You're also never leaving the hole, yes. The elevator has no up button.
No, it does. It's just that you die if you go up.
Yes.
I have cried several times watching and reading Made in Abyss. Unfortunately, Sakushi's the writer. I even own the second set of vinyls. Okay. As long as Sakushi doesn't get thrown in jail, I'll still feel morally okay supporting him.
Unlike Ronin Kenshin, which is a damn shame.
That's why it's still a good show.
Yeah, but no one cares anymore.
I started book section.
That's So, coming back. On 2. It's gonna be into COVID. Tank. Pot in 2 minutes. I've got him.
I did. I swear, sometimes
North.
it doesn't fuck.
The left. Okay. Buddies. In. To the right. COVID.
I give voice.
Is what we call in the business smoked.
Right, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Could my theories have been
That's okay. By that point, it would have just been counted as overkill damage.
Yeah, but I like watching the animation.
Although I wish so ardently.
I wonder what happens if you're in the air while she sucks you.
Perhaps. With the heart of Sadiq.
Probably porcelain moves you anyway.
Like if like Angel waits till like
Yes.
right then,
The flaws are not mine.
get pulled back alive to the planet.
This
I guess
misbegotten
there's-
world is to blame.
Oh yeah, your invuln doesn't actually last to the red white, so you should throw some bid up for the red white picks.
Okay.
Only the
I saw he was low, like trying to throw.
Or throw mid up for the I don't know. You throw
Just
like
kinda-
one thing up so you don't die to the actual like jump. And then, you know, if you die to the dodge, you should be fine, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just use a little bit mid somewhere, and I'll also actually heal you there if I see you're still looking for the reload. Oh god, let me choose music.
Oh, I heard Bakugo's finally back.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he died.
Not anymore.
What?
Not
Okay.
I didn't
I forgot exactly which character it was, but one character became Bakugo's heart by sacrificing their life, and for the last about a year
Yeah, it was
and
the- it
2
was
or
the
3
ninja
months. Yeah, for about a year and 2 or 3 months, Bakugo was dead, but the implication is gonna come back to life at some point.
Angela,
I-
what is
Yeah.
that?
Is
What
he
does that
coming back?
translate to?
So this is slight Oshinoko spoilers for people who haven't watched it.
I'm up to date on
that- This translates to you said you will marry me when I turn 16, right? Well, I'm 16 now.
Oh, right, that chapter.
Yeah, it's not chapter.
And it's funny because before this chapter came out, when me and my friend were watching like the first 2 episodes of the anime, I told him, "What if it's an incest angle at the end?" And he's like, "I can't imagine Akasaka doing that." And here we are.
Could have imagined harder.
You should have been me. You know, it's funny. I also said that All For One was going to be Deku's dad like 2 years before it became relevant.
Oh no, that was fucking obvious. Anyone with half a brain figured that out.
The My Hero community doesn't have half a brain.
Well, that's a given. That's like Attack on
What?
Titan fans not like figuring this shit out. Like,
Ooh,
they're like,
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan fans when they're like, oh my god, so deep, genocide bad, and you're just like cycle of violence, and you're just like, oh my fucking god.
Oh shit! Right. Wait, it gets
Don't
better.
say.
Attack on Titan's getting another chapter next year.
I
What?
thought it was
Yup.
ended.
It's been ended since last year, but Isayama said I'm coming back for one more chapter.
It's like
Why?
Bleach randomly getting a chapter next year.
Well, Bleach is getting chapters because Kubo's like pretty much rewriting everything.
And not to burn the witch stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. Like an actual like thing.
Yeah, but like Kubo's rewriting like the entirety. Kubo's like rewriting at least parts of Thousand Year Blood War. So
And they're getting added to the anime, which is so nice. Like he's like pretty like involved in like the animes.
yeah, because he wants to able to actually like make the ending for the show that he wants to make.
Yeah, like the fight with Ichigo and Ulquiorra at the end, like he got like rushed, enemy rushed.
Also, yes, Kawhi, it is this upcoming chapter that
Okay.
Bakugo will be back. It is, the leaks have been out since at some point last week, since some point earlier this week, I think, and he will be coming back in this chapter.
How do you leak manga? Like, they just take
I got this.
Well,
I got this.
it's leak for like fucking Western weebs when it's like fucking it's coming out and it came out in weekly
No.
Shonen Jump.
No, that's not how it works. The
That's
way
not how
it
it
works,
works?
no, the way it works is that Weekly Shonen Jump obviously has to ship the actual physical magazine before, you know, the chapter comes out officially. And someone in that like chain of command of like the magazines getting shipped out before their official release date, nicks one, scans the entire chapter and sends it off to other people to like spread it on the internet. So chapters usually officially come out on Saturday, Sunday, you know, officially like that's when those chapters are supposed to come out, both in magazine and online. But because they have to come in early, so stores can probably start selling them, then people can just, you know, grab one, scan it, send it out. There you go. That's why manga like Chainsaw Man don't really leak as much anymore, because they've gone to full online schedules. So Chainsaw Man doesn't get printed physically in a magazine anymore, so it can't really be leaked. And that's why if you want to read a Chainsaw Man chapter, you don't get the leaks anymore, you read it when it comes out. And Chainsaw Man's rating has been a hit or miss for most people.
No.
I mean, part 2 is better than part 1. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I
Yeah.
would disagree.
I mean, it's a lot more character-driven than part 1 was.
I mean,
Part 1 was a lot more plot-driven and fast-paced.
Like I
But,
like
like-
awesome. Like part one would be better.
I don't particularly. If part 2 is I mean,
when
I think
all
it
he
could.
wants is food.
I mean, but Denji did undergo a lot of character development within Part 1. It's just that he came out not really... He came out a different person with the same wants. This looks
Run
fucked up.
Easter lane,
Run
run
lane.
Easter lane.
And then you just, he came out of the Chainsaw Man Part 1, a different person with still the same general goals.
Sex.
You mean every teenage boy's goals?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sex.
He came out significantly more mature, but he's still a horny 16-year-old. That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Faye.
What? Oh my
I
god.
mean, Rick can get
Lynn's
her.
dead.
I got her.
Oh, Rick's died.
If he knows he needs to, yeah, he can do
that.
it. But can we get both races in time? I don't know.
I don't have to test. I can try, but it's a bit late.
No, it's too late.
I had no
Sorry,
feedback.
man.
Cringe.
Dame, dame.
Dame, dame. Dame. Do 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 do. Okay. Now here's a real question. Fucking Goku versus a Waffle House.
Oh my god.
Come on now. Goku would not only out-eat the entire Waffle House, he'd also beat the shit out of everybody there.
Oh,
Nah,
Angela.
that is where the greatest warriors battle. The Tournament of Power? No.
Angela.
The Waffle House
Did you watch
is
Yeah.
into the universe.
That battle at all?
No, because I think it's bad, but every once in a while I'll hear about how things
Alright.
ended up there.
Because the next one is versus Makima.
Yeah, me and my friends discussed it. I don't think Makima can win that.
I don't know, I haven't seen any JJKs.
I mean, it's like,
But from what I know, I don't think
I mean, it's just kind of like, Gojo's,
I mean,
Gojo's untouchable.
the problem is she's just kind of hacks.
unless Gojo
That's
gets
the only
off-screen,
thing.
apparently.
But I don't think Makima's hacks allow her to touch Gojo.
I don't know about that. Like, it's very. The problem is Makima's hacks are very much left
Alright,
to
alright.
fucking.
Yeah, we don't know how Makima's hacks actually work.
That's the thing. So it depends on like how fucking Death Battle interprets it.
They
And then
usually
they're gonna
interpret it
use.
that
Then
way.
they're.
Yeah, the
Yep,
worst way
and then
possible.
they're gonna extrapolate fucking Denji going into orbit as Chainsaw Man. And then Gojo's gonna lose because the best he's done is blow up a few city blocks in the anime because they're probably only gonna be looking, or maybe not.
I want to see the love green fire.
I mean, I said it to like I said it to my friends. I think that like Gojo after that fight with Sukuna, he's like a much more skilled combatant.
Yeah.
Even if he lost, he's still a much more skilled combatant. Probably still win. But I mean, like you read JJK. The only way that Gojo actually died is because Sukuna didn't attack Gojo. He cut the world Gojo existed in, because otherwise Gojo is considered untouchable.
I mean, yeah. Which he got from fucking Megumi's family line.
Haraga, yeah. I'm looking at this mechanics.
I'll go north.
But you know who's still cooking? Oda. That's right, baby. One Piece is still good.
Now, let's not go that far.
1,095 chapters in, and One Piece is still the best thing to read on Shonen Jump. Which
That's not-
isn't say a lot because the rest of Shonen Jump sucks.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But still,
I wouldn't call One Piece good, but it's palatable.
Thank you.
1,995 chapters in One Piece is still cooking.
Left one.
Oh, you went too fast, sir. You didn't wait for the thing.
I thought I saw this one.
Nope. Oh, it did hit me. Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah, it did. Never mind. It was fine. But then Angela moved out of the back tower, so the back tower did as well.
I thought we were dead. What can I say?
Yeah, Angela moved out of the back tower. He went.
It'd be like that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that was Brick trying to gas at you. Get it right. Come on.
Alright, Lego.
So me and my friend were arguing about this friend that just has all red. Like we were doing fucking anime character bingo today.
How's that
And
work?
fucking, you basically just put like 25 and see if you have favorites that match up and create bingo. Basically a 5x5. And we were just looking at this one friend who's just all fucking red flags, like Griffin, a bunch of fucking other characters, just like an entire list of just the reddest flags you've ever fucking seen. And you know, they're a bit of like a gay fam girl kind of thing.
Okay.
So, and then we were arguing like she's like, if like she had gotten into anime and like we like nerdy shit earlier, whether or not they would fucking like Sephiroth. And I said, and then I brought up Black Butler. I'm like, nah, this is more their vibe. And my friend's like, nah. Then he was like arguing, nah, Sephiroth's a bit more. And then I was like, nah. And then that friend came in immediately, and then was like, oh my god, I forgot Garel, which is like the fucking reddest flag in Black Butler. Just like checkmate, motherfucker.
Yeah. Toxic.
Why is Griffith the red flag?
Are you kidding me?
How is he not a red flag?
That's one of the reddest flags.
I mean, there's one thing of like liking Griffith as an antagonist. I think that's very acceptable. He's a great antagonist. But when you get into the Griffith fangirls, which there are many,
Hot.
I know he's hot, but he's also a man. But he did
He's
it
also
for his,
the worst.
That's
but
why
he's
it's a red
also the
flag.
worst. And then it's also like, but he did it for his dreams, because for some reason it's
He just looks good.
because he's ambitious, you know? The ambition makes him hotter.
What? No.
You know,
I-
that is You know, it's funny because that is One Piece's logic. Ambition makes people hotter.
That
Source
no, that
also knows
that
for
is
it.
that is 100%
Back, you're fine there.
Okay.
That is the confirmed logic of the One Piece world. Griffith's such a red flag, though.
I mean, I've seen redder, but yes, he's one of them. Because you can definitely
there
like
are
Griffith as an. It's like liking Askeladd. Askeladd is a great fucking character. Terrible human being.
That's why.
I tried to weave too much.
Askeladd is the great betrayer.
She did die.
Thorfinn's
I
dead.
did call that she would die.
Standing dead.
Oh! Stand in dead.
I mean, yeah. He kind of like kills his dad and then, you know, pretends he's his dad, right?
Kinda, basically.
Very new to me.
Oh.
Plus he's
Water,
Welsh,
I think.
so he's automatically the worst.
Yeah, I don't know why though, because I stopped at 3.
He is indeed Welsh. He is indeed Welsh and descended from Romans. So, you know.
Yeah, but that, I don't really count that as being a negative.
Alright, I'll let go. I don't know. It gives him that main character fucking syndrome. That is kind of his downfall. On top of just being a fucking pirate.
I can create well or unmake.
But by God, if he doesn't have a charismatic personality.
You know, probably not a hot take, but me and my friend have this competition once in a while. Most of Berserk could have been avoided if Griff and Guts just fucked. If Griff and Guts just fucked.
If they just had gay sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, everyone agrees. It's like, if they just like pushed Casca and the princess to the side and just, you know, realized they were gay for each other.
Casca can definitely be in the middle.
You know, yes, Casca could be the poly fucking bisexual three-way. Okay, that is Berserk is solved.
I'm telling you, it would have solved so the amount of problems caused by sexual tension within Berserk is all of them.
You're not wrong.
You know, love red flags. Like if they like.
Who's not a red flag?
No, who is a red flag?
Most antagonist characters are a red flag. If
Well,
your
I mean, no.
excuse is that
If
they're
if your entire fucking favorites list is just made up of a bunch of antagonists,
hot antagonists,
and then fucking, and then it like fucking Aaron and fucking Light, then yes, you're gonna have some eyebrow. Like if I see a bunch of antagonists, then Aaron, Lelouch, and Light, I'm raising fucking eyebrow. Well, no, he's not a red flag by himself. Like, you have to look at the whole list. Like, oh yeah, he just has a couple antagonists. Like, if someone's like likes a bunch of cool protagonists, and then there's like Hisoka and like Griffith on there, I'm not batting an eye. It's like, he likes them as a.
Look, let's be real here, right? If you've read the latest chapters of Hunter x Hunter, you know very well Hisoka's unfortunately really hot.
Well, yeah, everyone knows Hisoka's hot.
And God confirmed he's also and then it's also confirmed he's got a massive penis. Okay.
Down.
Yeah, Hisoka has.
What the fuck is that cone?
Pain.
What the heck?
Well,
Someone
I think
got
we're
a
going
fucking
off the
cone
edge.
straight with.
Yeah, that was probably me.
I was fucking. Ow.
It was Keeper Angel.
I like
one of those
all
two.
the cones appear and my brain starts thinking like there is no safe spot and it's just like fucking die.
Weak mindset. There's always a safe spot if you look hard
There
enough.
was, it wouldn't matter if
there
there
was no
was
safe
because I
spot.
died in the first thing instantly.
Yeah, I started moving instantly, just
Holy
fell
fuck,
over.
I was muted.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Skull.
Welcome back.
If I'm being honest, I was too busy thinking about Hisoka's massive cock. Jesus Christ, guys, what is wrong with you?
This is canon information, though.
It's very important.
Starts to
Canon
count down.
information.
He's very
That
important to his
that
character. He has a
Bungie-
son.
Fucking
Bungie
pedo, I don't
Gum-
want to think about a massive cock, alright?
Hisoka's confirmed
Bungie-
to be like hung out of his mind. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. So,
Are we not talking about this?
Yeah, exactly.
do you think you can
What
put
the
Okay, so-
heck of all people putting the muzzle on cock talk? What is this?
This one. I'm being very distracted.
Do you think Nen works on cum?
Absolutely.
Yes, it
Then
does.
works on anything you want it to work on. That's
Why the
perfect
fuck did I
example
answer
of Hunter x Hunter.
Wait. So do you guys work better with or without it?
Do you think he's ever killed someone with bungee cum?
No, because,
No, it's not. It's
no, because it's also confirmed Hisoka like fucks once in a blue moon.
Is that why he's so pent up? For...
He's just a
Well,
combat
I'm
sexual.
sad. He still has them.
Yeah, but
Is
we
it-
know very well Hisoka prefers actual sex because he asked Machi to fuck with, to like have sex with him once, and she said no.
Well, yeah, because Machi is smart.
I don't know. Honestly, do you really? Was that really the smart choice?
Oh, my favorite is like the fucking like just really good like fucking like rival character from like the sports anime Haikyuu keeps winning villain and antagonist polls, even though he's done nothing wrong besides being good at volleyball. Like you just see like a bunch of characters have committed fucking heinous acts, and then just some kid who is good at volleyball and is a bit egotistical.
You know, I'm gonna be real here, right? I think if somebody says that they are romantically into Sasuke, that's a red flag.
Unless they're like in their teens.
No, that's still teenagers can still make bad choices.
Yeah, but
Being a teenager.
It's also
is not
like
a
when you
shit
see a
person, man.
fangirl fucking posting all those like fucking Calvin Klein looking Aaron like screenshots. Like where he's just fucking chiseled and putting on a flowing jacket for some reason. And they're like,
Aaron
oh my
had
god,
no
he's so deep. He's so
Aaron had no reason to be that hot.
Like why? They just made him a sexy homeless man for the last like half the story.
You know it's funny. JJK in the JJK anime specifically has been astoundingly horny.
No, that's what I'm saying. And you just see like literally if you just open up fucking anime Twitter, it's just fangirls like absolutely going crazy every episode.
Grabbed a guy by the hair today, and everybody was like
Yup.
gushing
They're
over
just
it.
like, no, I have seen at least 100 instances of please daddy please to them.
what are you looking at?
What?
Just any
Like,
no,
bro.
just any anime reaction for that. It's just filled. Like you could go on fucking Reddit for the anime.
You don't need to know your horny story, man.
He did it so good. Keep talking about Hisoka's mass drop.
Stop.
Yeah. Alright, shut the fuck up. Mechanically.
Ooh.
Hey, screen.
What's that?
On another Hunter x Hunter topic, my goat Togashi, he's coming back again.
Is he?
Yeah. He posted a tweet of him once again drawing.
Clark, can your streams get you demonetized?
No, I can't go.
Maybe, but only if it's like the start of this. I think we're well past that.
People would also have to report Kawhi.
Or like they'll just be like, hey. But I don't have money.
Alucard is not a red flag because he's like legit canonically a good guy.
Who?
Alucard.
Yeah, Alucard's not really a red flag.
Alucard is. So okay,
he's not really a red flag, but calling him a good guy is
As good as
It's-
anybody is in the fucking Castlevania universe.
Oh, I thought we were talking about fucking Helsing
Hellsing.
for a
Oh,
second.
I was talking about
Because
Hellsing.
I was still
okay.
thinking like I'm thinking like collateral
That's different
damage,
story.
avoiding collateral.
No,
like
no.
I'm thinking Helsing Alucard, where avoiding collateral damage is a suggestion.
Is,
Not-
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to.
Yeah,
is
like,
Hellsing
yeah.
the card.
Right.
Helsing Alucard is like I'm going to fight this awesome fucking Catholic priest, and if half of London burns down in the process, and like a few tens of thousands of innocents are damned to hell, you know,
Alright, Angel.
it was worth it.
Is Neferpitou a red flag?
Tonight is
Um,
red flag. Oh
Tonight is a
no.
red flag.
Is
Never beat
Neferpitou a red flag? I wouldn't.
That's
count
every
him as a
night.
red flag.
Is
Sorry, what was that?
Neferpitou like even a dude or I can't never get if he's just a twink.
They are
A guy.
ambiguously gendered. They are
Yeah,
ambiguously
it is.
gendered.
Well, I mean, I feel like Nef is like the most ambiguous.
I believe it's
It
very
depends.
explicit in the manga where they never actually give them a pronoun.
True.
But,
Who?
And
They named them
Pitou.
Be denied.
Except I think
the enemy
I think
is
they
a
give
she-
Meruem because he's a king.
Miram specifically is man. Yes.
Yeah.
Is
Pitou
Meryl
is the chimera ant who
the cat?
Dawn ends up fucking killing at the end of Chimera Ant arc.
Yeah,
When
the
he
cat.
goes
Oh, Hunter.
when he
Hunter.
goes Super
Yeah.
Baragon.
Is Meryl lower?
Actually, I'd argue no.
But Netero's cooler, so yeah.
Netero is cool.
But you know who's even cooler than Netero? His son, Beyond Netero.
Oh my fuck.
Is this like a funny thing? Where's kids funnier Valentine?
We don't actually know what the deal behind Netero's son is. When he showed up,
Yeah.
everybody was like,
Oh,
I remember.
What?
God damn it, Kawhi!
Kawhi griefed everybody.
Well, thankfully this one is not a double stacker.
True.
Side by side.
We don't actually know what the deal is behind Beyond Netero. So Hunter x Hunter has an arc that is still ongoing after the anime ends. And in said arc, during the start of that arc, Netero is now dead, and so this guy comes out and he's like, "Hey, I'm Netero's son. My name's Beyond Netero," and everybody's just like, "Netero had a son," and he's like, "No way, this guy's for real." And then they find like in Netero's will is a tape that was only to be shown
It's like-
after his death. Yeah, and then he's just like, "Yeah, if you're seeing this tape, really, guys?"
Yeah.
Never mind.
And
I
then
don't myself there.
in that tape, Netero's like, "Hey guys, if you're seeing this, my son Beyond Netero has probably come out to try to go to the Dark Continent again. Don't let that happen."
And they let it happen.
The one prince dude is.
Oh, he's a red flag. If you like Prince Cernich in Hunter x Hunter, that is like a ginormous red flag.
Alright, let's go.
That guy is. That might be the biggest red flag, actually.
What about Frollo?
Troll's not a red flag.
I can create well or unmake.
But he is kind of like half a character.
Read the rest. Have you read the last 10 chapters?
I mean, I saw the fight. I don't know. When was the
No,
last time we
no.
fucking updated?
Last year. Last summer.
Yeah. Okay, I probably caught up.
There was 10 chapters going into the backstory. There was.
Oh right, there's that. But we're not done with that, so I'm barely including that.
But
like-
the backflash is over. Well, the backflash is over for now.
Yeah, it definitely flushes out the fans.
Yeah, it's like actually unironically one of the best chapters on Jump.
I'm saying the anime stuff worth it because the next like 3 chapters is like twice the enemies typing up.
Oh, you know who's the Legend of Overstein? Is the fucking Legend of Galactic Heroes red flag?
Makima's the red flag in Chainsaw Man.
Nah, no.
Yeah,
Makima-
Makima's a red flag.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makima's not a red flag. Makima is just like people like mommy.
No, she's a red flag.
Power's a red
And
flag.
oversight is
Don't-
a red
don't get
flag,
me
but
wrong.
who would like that?
Don't get me wrong. I think I'd still go for it, but she is a red flag.
No, power lord.
Power is
True.
you're just a disgusting person if you actually want to if you actually want to go inside of power. It's not a red flag. That's a question for like, is your hygiene really worth it?
Also, technically necrophilia, I think.
No. Because her body's alive.
Let's not go there.
Did they actually stop you right there?
I mean, there's always that one episode where He-Man fucks somebody back to life.
Can we not?
Stop, please.
I'll go south for you, keep it.
Doflamingo from One Piece is a red flag.
Nah. The real red flag is fucking... God, I'm trying to think. Like, Don Fee's actually a good villain, so I could actually see people liking him as a fucking protagonist, or antagonist.
Yeah, but everyone's fucked Doflamingo. It's worrying choices you're making in your life. Oh god. Kimberly from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a red flag. Although I don't think there's any Kimberly fangirls out there. Or fanboys. We don't discriminate in this house.
Not in the house free.
Huh? Upper left.
Let's go with this,
Ooh, skill issue on the left side. I don't have Swift Cast, I just used it.
Just turn raise him.
I'll
We
try.
need to heal you.
I think we're dead. No, it deals damage. We're gonna... Ah, Skull's not up though.
It's okay if one's not.
Okay. Okay, I'll be...
On right.
I'll be left side. Fuck, we didn't call it. There's no one over here. There's no...
5 people.
Why did
I was just dead, so I assumed I was right 0.
Why did everybody enter the right tower?
Yeah, so if somebody's dead for that cast where they just get nothing, so just, you know, whoever is alive and has 0, you know, call something. But yeah, just go remember when we're split like that, you gotta actually be
Yeah.
two squares
Everybody
away.
else who died. Were the okay? I'll try this. Were the other people who entered that tower like entering their right tower?
I have no fucking idea. I just like look over and
Where
it's
is your
like,
pull up
I'm-
your
I'm
screen?
looking.
So many
I mean-
people!
there's like
I don't know.
3
Oh,
fucking people in that
it's me.
tower, and then
It's
Pegs
me,
is
Skull.
fucking-
It's me, Skull, Kibo in that tower.
Left side did it right. Too bad there's
Oh,
only 3 of us there.
Jesus Christ.
It's me,
Who was
Skull,
the other
Kibo,
0?
and
I don't know. Let's just start the
Elaine.
countdown. Start the countdown.
Elaine had no friend.
I think it was Elaine who was the other
Elaine,
zero.
I think Elaine was the 0.
And
yes.
to be fair, Elaine did call out.
Yeah, I was like
Did you
left
call
0.
right or left?
I called left.
Then where was our short?
Well, I went right then, so I
Yeah,
went the right
we-
spot.
Yeah, we were just missing. We were missing the 2 short.
Oh, I was too short. I was on the way when I saw 3 people crowded in the fucking
Oh,
Just
so-
go to your spot, Brick. That's never an excuse.
So
God damn. Brick was.
Look at
I
that.
did-
Brick is not
I-
using his eyes.
Again.
I was using my eyes.
He's trying to
My
rationalize
eyes
it
fucking. My eyes fucking saw.
Brick.
You're not
How many
using
times
the
have you
right
said
way.
that's not an excuse? How many times have you personally said that's not an excuse? Do your own job.
I don't
Quote
know,
unquote.
it sounds like you're using your eyes the wrong way.
That's the problem. Is
He has special eyes. He has
It's just a
special
look.
eyes.
We don't have our markers over here.
Oh god.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I just did.
You know, I really feel like Sephiroth is a really misunderstood guy, you know? Just like Kefka.
And what's
Arden.
15? Yeah, Arden.
Eh. I think if they were just given a good home and a good childhood, they would
North,
be
south.
just fine. Snore snout.
Now.
Snarf. Mumra, the ever living.
Is Skeletor right?
Yeah. No, Skeletor's a boss. He's like actually just fail boss.
Skeletor is a
think-
green twig.
I think if you want to fuck Skeletor, kind of strange choice in bed.
Is that
not
what
a
the
red flag.
fucking bingo is? Who you would fuck?
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's
Just being weird.
God damn it, Brick. Look,
Fuck you.
Demon.
I was there first, Brick. Fuck.
Yeah, and
I should come kill you right now. You know, Brick, I thought we weren't supposed to adjust for other people's fuck-ups.
No, everyone has to adjust for Brick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because he's healer.
do you want cards?
No.
I'll just eat them all myself if you don't want to fucking adjust.
I
so I don't have
have
to think
no-
about the beginning.
I have no personal problem with that.
You know what wouldn't be so bad? If it wasn't for the fact that I'm fairly confident if Brick was on DPS, it would be no adjusting ever.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's a given. But we're
I
not
always
ready for
adjust
that.
for you. I always.
Also,
Hold on,
Brick,
wait a
you do know that I have no
That is
personal
scary.
race in having cards. So
That is the biggest
No,
cap
no,
that
no,
has
I
ever
always-
existed. Our melee-based strats. Fucking dig them out of the archives.
I did it all the time at top for Luger. At least I tried to, but Pax would never fucking let me.
The what?
Oh, Brick was too close.
No, he'll bring
always
red
standing inside the rectangle.
Yeah, but your partner.
Wait. In? I'm not ready for the again.
Oh. Sorry. I thought I heard okay.
Answer. Hold down.
I mean, maybe Brick did
Okay,
say
I need
okay,
to
and
get
he's
some
just
water.
gaslighting you.
BRB.
It's okay, it'll be a minute. For
30
11
minutes.
I need to get some water.
Oh, Elaine, who's your kidney stone?
Where? Where's my water bottle? Some water.
Oh, he went. Damn it.
To get water.
Really glad we moved on.
We can always go back.
Please don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's also shit taste, Angela. Like, look at this thing.
Brick was standing inside the B marker. That's on it.
Look at all that red flag plus the shitty taste.
I was not inside the beat marker.
You were in. Oh, I just watched the replay. I'm standing same place relative as Kiba is.
Is Angela here?
Wait,
No,
how is Kurapika a red flag?
flags. That's a lot of red flags.
Kurapika's a red flag.
Kurapika's
How?
definitely a red flag.
Kurapika's a red flag.
He's a cool character. I think that if you like,
He's very
I think
obsessive.
that there is a mentality around Kurapika that's probably just I can fix him.
Like he's cute, you can fix him, and he's gonna chain you up.
You
Like how
cannot
can you
fix
not?
him. You cannot fix him.
That's
Be real.
irrelevant. That doesn't
You
mean you.
cannot fix
It's
him.
not a red
Red
flag.
flag.
I could fix Makima, guys. I could
No.
I could fix Balalaika. I mean, that I understand. I'm sure she's just misunderstood when she shot those children.
I can, I've been
yes.
saying it. I could 100%.
When she executed those children in cold blood.
I
I'm
can
sure
fix,
she's
I
just
can
fine.
fix I from Oshinoko. I believe in myself. I'll fix her.
No. See, Balalaika is fixable. She's a Spetsnaz mommy, and, as Stalin's strongest soldier, I think she's fixable.
Okay, it's fun. I do think having Kizuo from Tokyo Ghoul is kind of a red flag. He's like if Manic Pixie Dream Girl was a twink with a giant weapon that can kill people.
I mean,
Which is
that
a bad
whole
combination.
there is like Kurapika and Alan Walker are like the only ones that aren't like full on red flags.
I mean, there's a little.
Kurapika could be, if you can.
No,
fix
Bloosh
Kurapika,
when
that's
he's
a red
mixed
flag.
with all that is a red flag. See, that's what we said. Like,
See,
there's
you're
certain
saying you're
things-
mixing it with all that. That's
Okay,
like I'm looking
no,
into
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Elaine,
No,
you
no,
gotta
no.
take it back. Frankenstein is not a red flag. He's just a funny guy. He's just a funny guy who, he harasses people, but it's all in good fun.
One.
Frankenstein is introduced as an antagonist, but quickly reveals himself to have absolutely zero evil intentions. He just likes fucking around with people, and which is weird because he's confirmed the strongest Meister alive by that point.
Yeah, but I can fix Medusa.
Sure.
Is Black Star a red flag?
No. I definitely think you're stupid if you like Black Star Bone.
Yeah.
I think you're broken on a fundamental mental level. Because Black
Straight
Star,
up.
you like,
Speaking of, it's funny that you mention it. When I was playing Commander last night on Tabletop Sim, the guy had a Black Star themed Commander deck where he had it all clocked out. Nice.
I don't even hate Black Star. I
Black
just
Star's
think
a
you're
great
dumb.
character. I love Black Star.
I
This
like
explains
Black
so
Star. I
much.
just think you're dumb. I don't hate him. I just think you're dumb if you're that attached to Black Star. Like you must clearly connect with him on a deeper level.
I do.
He's like my spirit animal.
This explains so much.
I mean, are we? The thing is, no one's surprised here.
I'm not surprised, but I've never understood Kawhi more than I have in this moment.
Yeah.
You want flowers?
Yup.
Don't ask him. He's gonna take it anyways.
I mean, that's why I grabbed the cube. I actually grabbed the right sheet.
The fuck?
Who else would actually go for this list? Okay, look, I like Evangelion as much as an ex-hyper-depressed person, but I honestly think that if you think you can fix any Evangelion character, there's also a problem with you.
Okay. What's the waifu and husband though? Fucking red flag. Oh my god, it was fucking. I was mashing it. And it was not going off. I greeted the fucking nervous tick.
I will give it to Lin. I think I did actually hear him mashing it.
I was fucking mashing it like a madman,
I'm so red.
and it didn't go up. Bastard ass game. No, I'm gonna blame Yoshi P this time. I get one Yoshi Q. I get one coupon to blame Yoshi P. this cursed ass game.
think you deserve
Yes. I redeemed 20 brick bucks. You cannot
You
deny.
think you have 20 brick bucks?
Yes.
Does he?
Probably not.
As the treasurer, I can have as many fucking brick
Whoa,
bucks as I
you're
want.
the treasurer?
Yeah.
Hold on. That is not facts.
I can't believe bricklets are already a devalued currency.
We're gonna make it fucking.
Focus.
We're
Yeah,
putting
I'm
brick
just-
bucks on the block.
Hush.
Zero
right.
left. Zero
One
left.
right,
Zero left.
One right. One right. For zeros, you're going to pick up the slimes. You say you will not have a purple debuff, you will have a not purple debuff. Tell Leon you need to pick up the slimes. Faye's on the right. Faye, that's... Okay.
Why
You gotta
you
take it
so
north.
good? Okay.
Because you weren't doing it.
You weren't doing it.
Okay.
The problem
Should we do
is,
something wrong?
Skull can't pick it up or we lose anyways, so... Faye, you cannot use your invuln
No.
for that.
No.
Oh, you were just fucking taking damage. Pax, can you take aggro?
Yeah.
During that mechanic? Actually, no, we can't because we need the fucking buster to go on Faye.
No.
Jesus, you're getting slammed, Faye.
I can throw some
wow,
up
there's
there.
no, no, there is Cardia. It's not doing it. You're taking so much damage. Alright, let's have to fucking throw some stuff back here. Okay, if you do not have a purple debuff, you grab all of the fucking goops on your side, right? And take them to the front corner. But you were just fucking standing there like an idiot, for some inexplicable reason.
I just heard take the fucking thing, take the slime, it's fucking zero. I'm like, ooh. Is it always gonna be zero? I assume.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the people who have zeros, so it is the zeros on each side because everyone else gets an
Okay,
extra
that's
debuff.
perfect.
when they start.
And then just
So,
take that shit to the corner. You
if
grab
you
all the
are-
treasures, take it to the door.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's.
Alright. Let's go again.
Just to double
what to do.
each other per side, right?
Playing in packs or spirit animals for
What,
each other.
Faye?
For each other's per side, just to double check.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Just grab the slimes on your side. There should only be 3.
Okay.
They're gonna be a double slam or just one slam?
3 slimes.
There's
on
3
each side.
slimes on
Two
each side.
double slam.
Frick. Slime, super slam.
It's the tentacle buster.
So I should be taking arrow after her
Tentacle,
first
what's
slam.
that?
No, she's involving it. Or you can involve both tentacles. Or both tentacle busters.
So we are involved that?
Yes. She can't involve the slime explosion. You just need to heal there because she's freaking taking a lot of damage.
And I can't really copy my medication.
I mean, give me
You
a
can use your healing
So
stuff
long.
there. Like you can use like fucking equilibrium and blood winning there.
Oh,
For sure.
You know Goss
I was
has
just worried about catch the first hit.
Kawhi's probably not happy to hear this one, but you know Goss is almost definitely a red flag.
Oh hell yeah. That is a red flag of waifus.
That's Mira, Nikki.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're a Nikki Pinko Joe.
Oh,
You know, S-Death is also kind of one, but understandable.
I mean, look,
S-Death.
right? I'm not gonna blame anybody who wants to, get down if you know Goss. All I'm saying it is a red flag.
Well, I mean, S-Death also.
And I'm not gonna blame people for wanting to, you know, to be with hot things, even if they're evil. But it is a red flag.
Why, if evil, why hot?
Classic.
If evil, why hot?
Me looking at Geo the entire
The
time.
great
Jojo.
philosophical question of our age, Brinkley. Why? Hot.
It's a red flag. But it's like a red flag I'm okay with. Yeah, he's objectively an awful person, but like...
I mean, Sephiroth is a pretty red flag, that's that. Griffith, obviously.
Is Vincent a red flag?
Kinda.
What's Vincent again?
Not Kevin.
Kinda, yeah.
Every year,
No.
B-stars change my mind.
No, I agree with that.
That's fair.
Vincent is a special kind of red flag. He's one of those you're saying this because you think you can fix him. Let's just be real here. Vincent will probably be an insufferable person in real life.
Oh my.
Thanks, you. And you're dead because of you.
Sparrow's hardest.
He moved south first. Alright, we're gonna break here.
You wanna break in?
Yeah. Ah. Just only got like
Swear shit.
I don't think it's that. It's like a spin-off thing, and like Goku is tiny again, and like just like power pole. I think it's gonna be like more like century like Dragon Ball. Me, I think I don't know. I haven't looked at too much into it. I
I'll
just saw
go
that I got
ask
it
a
on.
friend. I'll go ask a friend who's a big Dragon Ball fan.
I just can't wait for Super.
You're friends with a big Dragon Ball fan? I'm shocked.
Unfortunately, they
okay.
are.
Is Frieza a red flag?
Honestly, I think almost any antagonist in Dragon Ball is a red flag.
My god.
Unless they get redeemed,
Alright,
in which case you don't count.
go. Take some my food first. Hold on. Take your food.
I think there are other reasons why it's a red flag. Like, you know, the fact that he's space Hitler.
No, he's space real estate investor.
Yeah,
Get it right.
You're right. He's also a racist.
Monk. Just like Zoro from One Piece.
Zoro
Just like
is
our
such a
raid leader.
racist. Or just like
One.
Or difference, like, Zoro being a racist has now turned into like a funny gag.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
There's no racist
No, it's just like it's a weird
long-running-
coincidence that every fucking
It's a very
character.
long-running joke in One Piece that whenever Zoro fights somebody, they are either one of two things: black or part of like an oppressed race.
and it's just a coincidence that happens with games. It's not actually something that's canon.
Although, it is really funny that when King unmasked himself, Zoro noticed he has confidence costume. When King revealed that he was black, Zoro became stronger. It's like a Zenkai boost activated.
So yes, people meme the fuck out of Zoro being racist for that reason.
It's a very bad, it's like a very unfortunate coincidence. It just happens to be that like, one of the
He just happens to like destroy minorities, Rick. You know,
Yeah.
it just happens.
One of the
Just like your local police officer, Zoro they just happen to be the criminals. He says.
Zoro's like one of Zoro's first antagonists is, you know, he's a dude with dark skin. After that, the next guy he fights, he's a guy who can turn
And
into a giraffe.
his main like person to beat is a Spaniard.
Mihawk's easy, but Mihawk's funny, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, he is very.
Mihawk's supposed to just be Dracula, so.
I mean, I think he's supposed to be based off actual Zoro.
No, because his name is Dracula Mihawk.
He's also fucking. He's a Spaniard.
His name's Dracula Mihawk. The guy lives in a dark castle on a shady island.
Yeah, there's that. I'm not saying it's both of them, but he's also has Zoro influence. Like actual stuff. He's a fucking Spaniard.
That doesn't mean anything.
Dracula's Romanian.
On.
Something. Idiot litter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I don't know where you're getting this idea that Mihawk's supposed to be like actual Zoro. Sword is named Knight. His main sword is named Knight.
I mean, yeah.
No, dude, he's got a
Edgy, but he also has like.
That's all. He's got a big sword and a wolf.
He does have a nice mustache. Stash.
Dark soaking. Dark soak. Dark.
If only Vegeta always had his mustache, he'd be invincible. It's a very
unfortunate but very funny coincidence. And the thing that made it the funniest is that in the last major arc that was finished, Zoro was fighting a guy called King, and then when King unmasks himself, Zoro just gets stronger. And the thing about King is that King's black.
Oh no!
It almost feels like Oda has to be on the joke at this point.
I mean, he has to. Now he's fighting Rob Lucci, who, while Italian, does still have dark skin. And turns into a leopard, so, you know.
Man, poor Rob. He's a secondary character now. Villain.
Well, you know, that's what happened.
Relegated to fighting Zoro.
Relegated to fighting the second strongest person in the main cast. That's such a bad thing.
It is. Poor bastard.
Not Rob Lucci's fault. He's top 3 anymore. That's Oda's fault.
Yeah, that is one problem with One Piece. Luffy kind of gets way too much in the spotlight.
A little bit.
Yeah,
I
it's like
part
in
of the
every
problem. No part of the problem.
Always. Like, usually, like, a lot of shonen people are, like, contributing to beating the final boss, but usually it's like everyone's off doing their own thing in One Piece, and Luffy's beating up whatever big bad is around.
One Piece is about 1v1s.
Yeah.
Focus from.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
You're going through. On 2.
Oh god.
Spread.
Why me?
Shall be proven as fucked.
Tank.
Why not?
What else?
Yeah. Touch me.
So much. Troubadour saves.
Ignore. Right.
It's not Joker at least.
No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna be in after this. COVID. In to the left. COVID again.
I give voice.
This time it wasn't even my fault. I died. It's Kawhi's fault.
Thanks, Hannah.
We actually killed her faster than last pull. That's fucking great.
And Kawhi killed me that time.
Oh.
Could my theories have been wrong?
Man, I didn't get the second box. I
Although
that's
I
hard to
wish
learn.
so ardently. Perhaps.
Yeah, sorry, I was busy making sure we didn't die of the raid, but.
That's fine.
Oh, right. I was reading this.
Yes, the flaws are not mine.
I also didn't get a pot either because I was fucking raising it.
Misbegotten
Spent the pretty
worlds
much entire window healing.
Okay.
But
I've been
outside of
told.
window is still more damage than.
I've been told that in the new Dragon Ball thing, apparently all of the characters,
God can fix it.
all the characters get wished into becoming children, and there's some duo of evil guys wanting to do something for some reason, and that's about all that that they've gotten so far.
Oh, I guess it is GT.
My friend describes it as Looney Tunes babies and says it may be the most important that piece of Dragon Ball lore the series has had in like years. So
Yeah, but that's how GT starts, except it's just Goku.
this time it's everybody apparently. Well, everybody at a lunch Bulma was hosting. Oh, right, we're supposed to have markers.
Alright. Is Trunks a red flag?
I don't think I don't think most Dragon Ball
Alright.
characters are a red flag.
What are markers? Oh, I don't have cards.
Well, I think if a Dragon Ball character is a good guy, they're probably not a red flag.
Supposes.
Red flag?
Even though Trunks is...
Eh. There are worse things you could be.
Alright, let's go.
I mean, the statement's correct, but that's not.
Alright, let's go.
Within the grander story of like Dragon Ball and like anime, being racist is like. Honestly, there are worse things to be than racist when you're an anime character.
You know, I mean,
That feels like a
half the villains in Dragon Ball are like Mega Hitler, and now they're just dancing around with the boys. I've genocided several races.
Well,
Isn't he
Welcome
so
to
funny,
the
guys?
team.
what's
Welcome
your name
to
is
the
Frieza. Frieza keeps coming back for like getting more smoke.
Because Frieza's the best!
Yeah, he's the most fun. He's the most fun antagonist. But then you have Vegeta, who's just like one of the boys. Same with Piccolo, when they've killed like countless billions.
I like how like I think around the year or two, like how remember when you were talking about some Midway's Dragon Ball chapters, and that was around the time that Frieza Black happened, and it's like, is this the strongest Frieza because you can now see the Emperor? and then my friend said it doesn't see that is true, but it doesn't matter because Frieza would have said it with a hard R anyways.
One of my favorite images is just fucking Frieza and Uncle Ruckus having a podcast.
Yeah, I know that.
And just having like fucking a huge following. Cause they would. Frick.
Yeah.
Do you know that subset?
You know, the funniest part about that
Yeah.
image is that I think it was an edit of that one time Elon Musk was smoking a blunt with Joe Rogan in his podcast.
I remember someone was like arguing with me, no, Joe Rogan's actually a true centrist. And I was just like, ah, yes. True centrist Joe Rogan. It's like,
From base elements of greatness soared.
and they like got really offended that I called him conservative. Because I was trying to explain, because my parents didn't know who he was. So I was like trying to explain it to him. I'm like, oh yeah, he's like a conservative podcast guy. And the person who had like introduced him was like, what? He's like a surfer guy. But he's a centrist. I'm like,
I was so bad about
when you give anti-vectors a platform, you kind of lose your centrist card.
I'm pretty sure being in Vex does not,
Well, I don't think-
does not allow you to be a citizen.
I don't think he is, but
No,
gives
but
him a
he
platform.
has so many people.
He gives so many people a platform
Yeah.
that, so it's kind of like a,
Yeah, no, it's
Pretty
also
sure he'll
definitely
give
cool.
anyone a platform. That's kind of his thing.
That is kind of his thing, but nonetheless, usually when you give anybody a platform,
but the
that
thing is, he
means you
doesn't
end up
like
having a
actually
particular
oppose anything
specific-
anyone says on his
I
show.
think
He's
it-
just like, oh, that's so cool, bro. Like they can say like fucking, he's just like, really? And he's just like, whoa, brother. Oh shit, I fucked up. Yeah, we're dead. Probably.
Oh, it's so Joker.
Oh yeah,
he's
it's so
fucking-
clever.
I looked and I saw Elaine hit 4 shots before he blew up. It's like, oh, no, it's fucking
He's
Joker.
like, it's
Yes, yes.
we are cold.
Wait, it was cold, Jowarida, as they say. No, pretty good night for me. Well, actually, wait, shit. I was about to say first
Hold
fuck up.
the fucking phone.
How many
Count on
times
how
have you
many
killed
I know.
me?
Then I caught myself. Then I caught myself because I was like, wait a minute. I have killed.
I was saving this for tomorrow, you know.
The beer?
No, I have a San Pellegrino from the fridge. I was saving it for tomorrow. But no, I'm drinking it now.
You know what's you want to know the scary part? I'm sober.
Whoa.
Maybe that's the problem.
Oh shit.
And my
So worried now.
It does explain a lot.
Rick, are you server?
Unfortunately.
Oh shit.
I need to take a tolerance break, so. At least until the weekend. Also, can I have Sunday off?
I have been kicking ass at the commander tables after raid Rick. With goth fairies.
Can I have Sunday off?
No one suspects the goth fairies.
I both have company and have an exam Monday.
Yeah.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Are we ever gonna do an Avengers Commander night?
No.
I would do that.
Yeah, once I get around to it, I think.
You never play Commander with your IRL opponent?
Only me and one other guy play Magic. We mostly play Warhammer.
Wait, what do you play in Warhammer? Yeah, I actually want to learn how to play Warhammer.
Necrons.
Yeah, that checks out. So the one I was most interested in is the Guard.
Guard is funny. I do like Guard. That's my backup army. But I don't have nearly as many. I think I probably Necrons.
So that's where old Buck's
freaking
money goes. Fucking Kawaii playing Tau is unsurprisingly disappointing.
Yeah, it's like
It's just like blacks are being
Why? He says. You're playing. Okay, the whole universe is a fucking funny, satirical, like fucking grimdark bullshit thing. And you're like, I'm gonna play the utopian space weaves in this grimdark bullshit.
They have a cool aesthetic.
recuse yourself.
And you know, I am a little biased. How hard Warhammer games. Really cool back in the day.
I'm not surprised Kawhi's didn't play what is it, Orcs?
No, Kawhi's not based enough
Nah,
for Orcs.
he's not an orc player.
No, he's a Tau player, and we should have seen it coming, and we're fucking blind. Dirty. Bitch mode activate. Let that GCD sit. It like
I don't even want to thank you because you let me drive me.
Look, I want that GCD. It is fucking tempting.
Oh, it's pretty cute. And then I thought about it. I was like,
No,
I
you
am
should
sacrificing like half a second of GCD.
I mean, like, you should think it. You don't understand how much getting a GCD up is for DPS.
Well, it's like 0.5 seconds of a GCD, so.
That's still, giving a GCD up is still a lot to ask for DPS.
That's... I wouldn't do that if I was playing mode.
It's a fucking OGCD. He does not have to give up a GCD.
It depends on the timing.
No, it doesn't.
The timing comes up right when I'm pressing the thing, and it takes a while to cast, and it's annoying.
If Rick can land it with a 1.5 second fucking cast time, you can leave it. There's no fucking excuse.
Last time I saw Rick swift cast it, actually.
I mean, I've done it before hard casted. It's if I have swift cast up, I'm gonna do it. But it's not that hard to hard cast it.
Yeah, I think it does also have to do with
Alright, yeah, let's go. 0 left. 1 left.
Too short.
All right.
Remember to grab your slimes after all these go off. Oh, never mind.
It's just almost dead.
Yeah, I got the rest. I gave him my sauce, but it was not good enough. That's my good. A little more. Classical 2, mitigation. Okay, so this is gonna get mirrored, so find your spot, and you're gonna flip it and reverse it.
Up here.
Oh! Okay. You gotta flip it and reverse it, so you gotta
I think
move
you have
with your
to move
body.
now, Angela.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see.
I was trying to do it
Okay.
already.
Whatever.
Auto side.
Since dropping like northeast, I went to
So-
southwest.
Okay. There are two ways to solve this. One way is you just aim at the center of the grid and just move straight until you get opposite. The other way is if you look at it as like, you know, a 3x4 grid, you know, you're looking straight at the boss, right? You know which two grid spaces you're gonna be between, right? So that situation, I was an X, and I was here in the second column between the second and third row, right? So then you just flip your camera, staring off into the distance, and you just go to that same relative spot, but look in the other way, right? Now, the timing, obviously we have to deal with the tether coming out, right? So we can't move too far away from our buddies. So, I don't know when we should. I think what we should do is we should stay in our, like, this is how we're going to resolve it spots, and then when the tethers appear, and then you both start moving. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So get to your, like, I'm actually solving the mechanic spot, and then once the tethers appear, move with your buddy. So, again, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the spot as if you're solving it where it's not flipped, right? Like, you basically do it the same way you do it for the first one. Is everyone goes to a spot, and it's like, okay, it's all resolved. And then once the tethers appear, you flip it. Okay? Does that make sense?
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
I don't particularly.
I'm pretty sure that if the tethers show up, then we are.
I'm saying you move, no. The fucking, the buddy tethers, not the fucking, not
Like
the
dark tethers.
element tethers, the buddy tethers. So you go to the spot, you know, as if you're solving it, and then once the buddy tethers appear, then you flip it.
Okay.
That way it makes sure that you are staying close to your buddy the whole time, and that you actually have the spot sussed out for who's going to which, you know, element, right?
I'm guessing we have to move carefully.
Makes sense?
MS Paint freak.
I mean, this doesn't need MS Paint. It's not
It's-
that complicated.
Just rotate the image
So-
180 degrees.
Again, it is always going to rotate 180 degrees. So what you do initially is once they appear and you have your, you know, symbol, just solve it as it appears. Okay, go to your spot, right? And then once the tethers appear, then you rotate it. That way it makes sure that you're moving at the same time as your buddy, so that you're not, you know, gonna fucking break the proximity tether. Okay. And then what is also gonna happen that's different is the tendrils are the tentacles are gonna hit the arena, and it's gonna spawn the cones. You need to bait the cones where they're not gonna cover the safe spots formed by the elements exploding. Make sense? Because the cones are gonna activate, and then the elements are gonna activate. So you need to be able to dodge your cone where it's baited into a safe spot for the stuff exploding. Okay. So it's gonna be similar to like what we've done already, just, you know, slightly, just aim it towards, you know, the things on the arena a little bit. Not a ton, because the cones are not that big actually near the thing, right? Alright, any other questions?
Through the shapes?
Huh?
Can we aim the cones through the shapes, or?
That's what he's saying to do.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, but again, do not aim them so that they're going across the arena, right? Because that's just gonna cringe everybody.
okay.
The safe spots that we we have the safe spots that you go to during the first time you do it are kind of what you should aim for, right? So that you're not all crammed towards the center of the arena. We're not shooting the people on the other half of the arena, right? So circles and squares, you're trying to get all the way out, right? Crosses and triangles, you're trying to be more towards the center of each half. Got it? That way we're not trying to shoot the cones at each other.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So, solve it as is. Tethers appear. Rotate it. Bait the cones where you're not gonna get fucked, and then do it. Wait, I wanna see how much damage.
Probably he took one extra one.
24k, 24 to 25k each, so.
Oh.
25 is a little bit of sauce. So we need a little bit more heal.
Why don't you and Kawaii each just get one side?
Yeah, that's yeah. I'll heal. I'll top up left. You top up right, Kawaii. Sound good?
Okay.
I sleep.
Brick, if you're gonna be rescuing, usually you're gonna rescue right, so you should probably get right. Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so flip it, Kawaii. You got left, I got right, and then I'll rescue whoever's on right. Unless it's me, in which case you gotta rescue me.
Okay.
But then, you know,
Or
I can just I can heal myself, so it's man. I'll rescue.
Or if Faye is left.
Or yeah, we'll just do.
Just use
Guys,
sure it's
guys,
always.
DPS, please.
Or if it's me, I can
Oh.
just Icarus back there.
Just
When
fucking
you
hit the
guys
boss.
die,
X jumped off.
X jumped
like
off
a
the
thing.
edge. DPS. Question mark. Oh wait.
Don't lump us in with this numbskull.
Yeah, I can just Icarus it. But I'll
That
try
was-
to be.
I mean, I'll still risk. I think I'll rescue because I think Icarus takes you to the edge and not on top.
No,
Well,
but if I'm
do it to me. Do it to me. Yeah, so it takes you to the edge of my target ring and not like directly on top of me, right? So if the person you jump to is right on the edge, you won't make it over. If you know. Now you can just like continue walking over, but like I'm still gonna rescue you. Unless I'm on the left, in which case I can't because I won't
Yeah,
be too far.
I'm gonna shoot their triangle.
So.
And then, you know,
Alright, Lego.
Well, that's a good point. If I'm at 0, I should try and go for them.
No, it doesn't matter. We have eyes. We can see. It's a long ass time to pick up the feathers and everything. There's no point in switching this. There's more time to adjust based on who has this each side
what do you mean?
than randomly switching these.
I don't know.
That story is about saving the kid's girlfriend.
Oh,
In quotation marks.
the chubby nerd chick.
She wasn't charming, but she wasn't. She definitely had a face. That's for sure.
I don't know. I thought she was.
But in that 2024 in that post, she apparently recounts how having done polyamory with all those people, she thinks that the best way to do it is to just have a Chinese imperial army.
Understandable. It worked for it used for the Qin dynasty. It can work for her.
Yeah, or apparently they have to all, everybody's a rank, and everybody knows their rank, and everybody has vicious power struggles to climb the ranks. The craziest part is
I would
all
say
of you are doing this for one knows men.
Yeah, it's like no, I'll pass.
All of them are doing this for stay off and astound with mid women. That's the wild part.
I mean, it sounds like she has a sunny personality. So, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, it sounds like a sunny personality from how she burned down the entirety of all of their lives.
I thought that was all.
I mean, it was a group effort. It was a group project.
It was a group effort, but she did a lot of the heavy lifting. guess she was really doing it. Ugly looking nerd simping out for her in her Chinese imperial harem.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, go for Quinn.
Misfortune and hurry on the title. Pour cover for one that haven't fought. The elements flow according to my design.
Or be good at that. Oh, we did, but it wasn't my fault. That's surprising.
Kawhi got tagged by my explosion, but I was right on the intersection.
You know, I'm gonna be real here. I thought I was gonna kill Skull in the lane.
I thought it was.
Oh, initiative.
I can create well or unmake.
He has brought the image to my timeline on Twitter.
I will not be denied.
You know who? You ever listen to just random history YouTubers while you're bored at work?
I don't have a job.
No.
I do listen to a lot of content, but it's not about this.
You know,
What
you
is it
listen to like
about then, Britt?
history. I mean, the oof sound effect and the glory of Tally Tallarico, forever hold his name, obviously.
Yeah.
I
Praise be.
And I saw some post about some fucking politician whose last name was Tellerico, and I was like, oh.
Tommy, baby, is that you?
I was like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? It's actually
You learned about our glorious Lord and Savior Tom Tallarico. Of Roblox oof sound
I had
fame.
to like hold myself back from being, is this person related to Tommy Tellerico?
What if it's just Tommy Tallarico with plastic surgery and changed their name? Except they didn't change their last name.
I don't know, Tommy Tallarico seems like the guy who would change his identity, but wouldn't change his name.
Yeah, no, that's not a Tommy.
Yeah, because then he can't say that he's got, what, 7?
Yeah, if he changes his name, then all the fucking
7
the
more
random
billion.
flags that he made for himself are meaningless.
He'll just buy some new ones.
That you know what? Fair enough.
Because he's fucking Tommy Tallarico, bitch.
I'll go to the back away.
Okay.
I see how it is.
I was here first.
No, you weren't.
A God's will cannot be disobeyed.
Angela just killing our fucking homies over there.
He truly is a sniper.
I thought,
I was hoping he would die for his own sins there.
Never.
Pour cover for one that haven't
No,
gonna die.
unfortunately, someone named me has fucking invested in reason he will not die.
Damn.
As Brick understands,
Fuck that guy.
Fate also has a way of making it not my fault in the end.
my design.
Uh-huh.
That good.
History has
Karma.
a way of making it
Karma.
not 5-ball in the end.
Instant karma.
Says man that immediately
on that
kills
note,
party.
Says the man
Wait,
responsible
Can
for
you explain
wipe.
to me why I go like right at the edge of the C marker and then I walk out all the way to the intersection and then we blow up?
Because you're supposed to go
The
well
edge of
outside
the
the edge
sea
of the sea
marker?
marker.
You're
Yeah.
not going far enough.
Don't care.
Don't. We've had this conversation. Don't make me do this. Don't make me
I mean-
have to live this. We talked about it.
Don't pull a PAX. Don't pull
Do you
a
want
PAX.
to explain it again?
Pull the boss. I'll show you where to stand on the target ring.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm
don't
just doing
pull the
it
boss.
wrong.
Oh my! I meant start the countdown. Well, okay. Here, let me show you now. Like, this is where I go and stand in my fucking water. You see?
So countdown, don't say pull the boss!
I knew
Very different
immediately.
things.
I knew immediately as I said it that Pax was gonna fucking pull the boss. I was like, oh god damn it! I can show it without. I can show
Could you?
it.
Only I can guide
Well,
the
Brick,
start of
could
this
you?
grateful place.
You say
Yes, I
the boss.
can. But unfortunately, I said the words before I fully realized what was gonna happen. I was like, oh no, it's just gonna pull the boss.
I don't know,
Sounds like
this
it's
is
wrong.
Angel's fault for.
Sounds like
Jesus Christ.
Rick should know PAX better by now.
Send the countdown. I wish.
What I'm hearing is
I
PAX
wish
is
I
like-
had alcohol. Fuck me.
I think the funniest part is that Brick always ends up being the most tortured person in all of this. No matter how much Brick shouts, no matter how much Brick hates, he's still the loser in all of this.
Nobody's still here. He liked that.
No one loses more sanity than Brick on these nights. And that's the beauty of it. Because we all revel in that.
I will not be denied.
Like, we all are going slowly insane, but we're not gonna go insane as quickly as Brick.
Personally, I mean, depending on who you ask, they'll probably tell you I am insane already.
I mean, yes. But that's
But
neither here nor
personally,
there.
I'm going for maximum Brick mental damage.
He doesn't need it, but you'll have it. You don't need it, but you'll be getting it.
Hey Brick,
Damage just 'cause
you
it's
sure
like
you're
that.
immune to mental damage? Do you want to see
Yeah.
what happens when I fuck up caloric theory again?
Please don't. You don't have.
Yeah, but then you gotta admit you're not immune to mental damage.
Unlike me.
I may be immune to mental damage, but I'm not immune to having my time wasted, which is the fucking worst part.
So
It's
what you're
this
saying
wasted
is
time
that
for
what you're saying is that every wipe doesn't eat away at your sanity.
My sanity.
So we're free to wipe more is what we're saying.
I think that's a big saying here.
No, that's not. No.
What Rick is saying is full boss.
True.
What we did!
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think we should pull the boss on spawn every time. That seems to
More
be what Brick
times-
wants.
The more times we pull the boss in the raid night, the better, right?
But Frick, you can't say that your instructions weren't followed.
No, but that's the fucking bitch of it, right? Is Pax did exactly what I fucking said. Pisses me off more than anything. It's like I
follow your
knew as
rules.
soon as I fucking said it, I was like, oh god damn it. He's just gonna fucking pull the boss and it's gonna be exactly what I told him to do, so I can't like actually fucking like yell at him.
You want to.
I wanna yell at him, like
Why is Elaine dead?
I don't know. Did he miss?
That's funny, or
We'll have to ask.
Elaine was next to me
I don't
the
know.
entire time.
The only reason why I asked was so someone would listen to me.
Yeah, but wait, on your point. If you don't say anything and Brick doesn't attune you, that's free chance to shit on him.
Why would?
Why wouldn't you?
Frick.
I mean, Elaine's asking the right question here. Why wouldn't you?
Let's go!
Fucking skull. Just expose everybody. Listen, I can
wanna-
make it
hey,
to
Brick,
the
you wanna-
intersection every time. So every time you make it to the intersection and explode, that's a skill issue. All right, and
Hey,
that's
Brick,
on
do you
to
want to
figure out.
explain the? Do you want to explain the place you stand at again?
Shut the fuck up.
Also, how does a tweet I posted make you feel?
If you're not listening. What the fuck is that?
I thought you weren't looking.
Why is the sprite
God
purple?
damn it. Start the countdown.
Angela, why is the sprite purple?
Yeah, it's Lee.
I hate that I fucking know that.
What do you want to fight for this time? It's just some weed.
That's what color touch. Can I just like I'm about to just like fuck past Rick. It's like we're done with like Final Fantasy.
What do you mean? It's a great game. No, you just like fucking. You just see like an old man Brick who's been raiding with the Uwu Avengers for 30 years, goes back in time. Old young Brick is like about to hit the download button on Steam, and he just grabs his hand and shakes his head. No, my son. Do not make that.
Yeah, and then
We will take it.
future Brick returns to the future, notices life is somehow worse.
It's like, no! Out of this ass!
Fucking Yoshi P has conquered the world. Googles run amok and execute people in the streets.
Fucking Yoshi P comes to me as a fucking like time cop. He's like, undo it.
Yoshi P, like you see,
He's got like a
this
fucking
is the
robot
world
eye
we
and
created.
shit.
Come on, Elaine, be real here. What would happen is that you just destroy the world.
It would be me because I wasn't in the raid group for Brick to stop me.
Yeah, without Brick to
To
keep you
distract. Yeah.
Think about what Elaine might do without you to keep you in check.
Don't put that
For my thoughts,
responsibility on me.
my thoughts uninhibited, non-focused, able to like fucking do other things. It's like it was like, what happened? Elaine beat his video game addiction because he didn't have any social group to keep him in it.
You fucked it all
shit.
up.
He then went into politics and became a president. That doesn't sound so bad.
God damn you, Skull,
Oh,
you
what?
fucking
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
All the single ladies.
And remember, Brick, you realistically can't change even a singular event. Like, think about what happened if I'm not here.
Leo's like, I don't know if I want to go to that community college. Let's go.
I'm not. Don't make me in charge this time. Listen,
You are at. I will make you.
Harambe is in charge. I
Alright,
can't hold on to that.
Nah, it was you that pulled the trigger, Brick. It's like,
What the fuck?
it's older future, Brick.
Listen,
It
I
had to
can
be
handle his future friend.
Future Brick. The zookeeper's like, it was loaded with darts. It was loaded with darts.
I swear.
That's the reality of your fate, Brick.
I had the full fucking. I don't know if that's a cross I can fucking make. God damn it.
I still went past the C mark and I still blew up.
Yeah, because you went past the intersection.
I didn't.
It looks like you did on my screen.
You were
Looks like you did to me.
You were like 3 steps past.
That was not 3 steps.
I don't know about 3 steps, but what passed?
I hate this mechanic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It is up there. I'd still do this over light rampant though.
I remember.
That's not a bar that's easily cleared. I'm gonna be honest. Like saying a mechanic, well, it's not as bad as light rampant, is, you know.
It's like, oh, and fucking grass is green.
Yeah.
Hot take.
What you figured out, like
Yeah,
if,
until you watch somebody on the other side from you accidentally like pull the tether an inch too far and everybody exploded. Okay, what about that one, Brick?
See, the sprite's not purple in this one.
Yeah, because he hasn't made lean yet.
Lean?
Lean. It's a drug.
Oh. I haven't seen the movie, so.
Lean's
The plot to fucking distribute lean from Despicable Me.
Lean's like a real drug, not like it's in no fashion related to the Despicable Me movies.
Oh, okay. Look, man, I like my rock. It's not like I'm gonna know.
Lean is a drug gotten by mixing like fizzy soda like Sprite with candy and cough syrup.
And then it's
You said lean, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
doesn't
It has
sound
to be
like
cough syrup with codeine and the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what
But
does
cough
it
syrup with
before?
codeine went away in the 90s. Sorry.
Like, Despicable
I mean, you say that, but people still do lean. My sister admitted to doing lean a few years ago.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, lean's like super dangerous.
God, dude.
Never did
Lean's
it.
super duper dangerous, super
I
duper
just
illegal.
do not do it.
I never did any drug.
I guarantee
Remember,
you take
Pegs,
drugs. Just prescribe them.
Winners don't do drugs.
I say
Unless
drugs.
it's
80s.
no. There is. Unless it's sports, then do lots of
Unless
drugs.
it's sports, then you have to do drugs or you'll never beat it. What
That
in the
was
goddamn
I didn't cast anything.
press auto attack.
Remember, Brick, live strong.
Maybe.
Don't do drugs.
Okay, technically he didn't do drugs, he just put better blood in his veins.
What is this? Tiger's blood. Is that safe? I don't fucking know.
I was banging 8-gram rocks.
But this dude
Cannot.
named Joan Exotic hooked me up with 10 mags in a fucking alleyway.
I cannot wait for the day we get like a no rules Olympics and people just start doing drugs for the Olympics.
Rick,
And this,
you're-
I mean, it's already basically that, just everyone fucking pretends it's not it. Like, let's just fucking...
Nah, but then we're gonna get that one guy from Baki that's like Yoshiro's other
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, but Brick, people are holding back right now. I want to see what happens when you let people go full out.
Oh, I want to see it too.
I mean, that's how you get. You want Sand Devastans, that's how you get Sand Devastans.
Hell yeah.
Wait for the super hacks. Okay.
That actually would have been a funny side quest, like Olympics in the fucking cyberpunk universe, and it's all just fucking kitted out.
You already basically had that when you do the fucking boxing thing. If you do that at like a high level, it's just like, this is not fair. Like, I can just slow down time. And
I did it on hard mode. The
100
boxing thing is so unfun in hard mode.
the boxing thing is it gets way harder when you try to do like the easiest way to ace the boxing thing is just get the
Oh, they changed it in 2.0 to Custom Liberty. Also,
Oh, the brick.
Fabric.
I'm doing cars. Give me a second. Alright?
I'll go South, Angela.
That goes out.
Man, if you just get the car, the boxing stuff quest,
I started doing it, and then I was like, was that even Elaine's fault, technically? Damn.
Lane killed me and took no
Long live Harambe! Long live Harambe!
I tried doing the boxing quest when Cyberpunk first came out.
Target has been terminated.
And I was just like, this is the most unfun thing I've done yet in this game.
We are probably not gonna have Angela.
You were almost certain of Jover. I mean, I don't know, maybe by, oh no, Jover.
No, yeah. In the initial patch, the boxing quest was like super hard if you didn't fucking.
Goodbye, Skull.
If you weren't a high level or you didn't have the gorilla arms. Because the gorilla arms are like the only fucking weapon it lets you bring in, and they make it so easy because they do so much fucking damage.
Oh, Angela found the fucking image.
Yeah, it showed up on my timeline after we talked about it.
Our FBI agent has been very gracious. Thanks, dude. He's like, you're welcome. I imagine he just goes to the water cooler and he's just like, dude, the shit this guy Brick Lickman has to deal with. Like, I don't know how he fucking does it. I don't. It's like with his other FBI agents. Yeah, I have to like get in cartel stings and I hear the screams of innocence. But that shit, this shit is like 10 times worse. Like, it keeps me up at night.
What the fuck is this image?
What do you mean, what the fuck is this image?
Which one?
I mean, both of them. But God,
the test isn't hard. Like, how? What is Shrek like? A, B. And wait, like, which one of them? He's all of those. You have to do all options.
okay, I would argue that he is not well built. All right.
Have you
He's
seen?
got
No.
He's got the dad bod, but that is not what I would qualify or quantify as well built.
I don't know. Rick. Have you
Just
seen?
in his bulking season, don't be mean.
That's no. That is just ogre genetics, Rick. We've seen what he looks like when he's a human.
Oh,
This is true.
fuck you right.
And did you see him fucking plow through the entire Farquad arena?
Well, yeah, but that's just like ogre genetics.
I don't know. He was pretty strong versus the fucking far away.
You know,
PD.
it sounds like Brick's being racist again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But this time towards ogres.
I mean, that's kind of the whole Shrek universe, to be honest.
My image is just exactly what happened, you know? Yellow's in very hurt, Shinji starts screaming, and Josuke says, "I'll control Rohan."
That is
that's how
pretty
you're supposed
much
to read
exactly what he did with the encounter.
You know-
I fucking hate
Ratatouille is funny as an allegory because, like, obviously the rats are just an allegory. You know,
Oh my
It's like a
God.
non-stop streaming of fucking.
because they're not literally rats, but they are.
They are.
But they are. But they're not. Yes, but they're an allegory. They're not rats, but they are rats.
I think the funniest thing about Ratatouille
But the funny fact is they're supposed to be poor. They're supposed to be poor. That's what the allegory
They are
is.
poor. They're rent.
Yes, but the allegory in relation is supposed to be to relate to poor, disenfranchised people. But then you also made them rats.
I didn't know there was an allegory. I just thought it was red.
Fucking god.
I didn't go deep into that.
Honestly,
Yada yada yada. Immediately.
the funniest part about Ratatouille is the French pretending they have good food. I said it.
Damn. That's a bold take, but not really.
I don't know, bedbug spicing? Kind of lit.
Carbonara.
Fuck it.
Eating my raw snails with salt.
Hey. Sea snails are fucking delicious.
Look at oyster.
Oysters are. I love raw oysters. Man.
I can't do it. I mean, I ate the whole fucking plate of oysters they had.
I can't do it. Just fucking slurps them down. I can't do it.
That's a brick.
They're kind of gross spies,
Guys, I hate
Slurps
oysters.
down a
Please
fucking
not-
another one.
Guys, I
Don't
hate
know how
oysters. I don't want any. Break 30 minutes later, guys. Sorry that I ate the entire oyster platter.
I mean, I wasn't gonna be rude, you know?
Wait, am I the only one here who likes oysters?
No, I love oysters. We're in the same boat.
I don't generally like seafood.
Blasphemy.
I don't like it.
I like
Not
canned
good.
tuna. Jesus fucking Christ. As a
It's
southern
Hawaii.
God damn it, Skull, he's so fucked up.
as a coastal town boy, fuck y'all. Seafood
My
is the shit.
dad fucking demolishes canned sardines, and he would constantly fucking bring them, like, when we would go skiing. So we're sitting in the fucking lodge, right? And he just like, and then just you fucking, the canned sardine smell just fills the entire fucking lodge immediately. It's so fucking annoying. Anyways, Angela food.
Oh, my food fell off, by the way. Look,
That's
man,
why we
it
died.
probably just fell off. Yeah, sure. It's totally not Skull running and killing
Totally
us.
not Skull running past the fucking intersection.
I thought you said just no
I'm
sushi
fucking done.
there.
Alright, let's
You sure you don't take mental
I
damage?
actually go to the
Brett?
bathroom.
go
We are
again! No, goddammit! It's fine.
No, god damn it.
It's fine.
Elaine already started the game.
I went to the oyster bar. I wasn't gonna be fucking rude. My buddy and I each were like, we're just like, oh, I don't know how we feel about oysters. And the guy's just like, well, we'll just get you a flight of oysters each. I was like, that's alright. Not what I was asking for, but this.
I will not be denied.
What is what is
come on.
this sticking out of the corner?
The tank's cold.
The tanks, the time prints are the
I was trying to hit
You said
play
you were my
too.
right as Frank told me to start the countdown. And then I couldn't hear if he said to stop it.
You know, Brick, you're right. After Faye started the countdown, all you said all you said was it's okay.
What? God damn it.
Are you sure you don't take mental damage?
Oh, and he shouldn't be saying be right back.
Oh my god.
And now my cat has abandoned me.
All I will personally say is that maybe Brick shouldn't have said he doesn't take mental damage. Because I think that was an open invitation for everybody started mentally going for me.
Oh yeah, dumbass.
I mean, he's really asking for it at this point.
Victim blaming me?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And you can't prove anything.
I can't prove it.
Alright, Elaine's back. Let's do it.
Not only were we victim blaming you, I think we're actually right in this case.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You don't understand. There is a point where if we're still on this fight, we're just gonna
Max.
be done. We're gonna switch over to top. If you
Yeah,
don't
sure.
think that that's an inflection point that exists, then you got another thing coming.
Are you sure? Like,
Both
Tempest
are
is going
retarded.
to being done in Final Fantasy.
kind of clear.
I mean, we all have
It
Stockholm.
would be great to
Do you understand the prior amount of Stockholm syndrome that is in this static?
My sanity.
As we play this fucking game, and Brick's like fucking going down the list of mechanics whenever he sees something, and then with half a second he's already solved it. He's like, ad hominem. Limit. It is a double limit cut with a side of stack. Just to set up some partners, and it's solved. And he just does it with the absolute boredom as he does that shit blind to just feel something. Some kind of challenge. And the only reason he stays with us is because we provide that challenge. As he tries to herd this group of cats across the finish line.
With a difficulty slider.
Exactly. It's like it's like the Hades style difficulty that I know he loves so much. Where it's just a fucking handicap. Because that's exactly how Brick is. He enjoys that shit. He's a masochist.
I will not be sitting here just fucking deconstructed like a fucking chicken
You haven't objected, so all I can assume is I'm right.
God.
Are you sure you don't take mental damage?
No, because he knows it's all true. He's not phased.
Because it sounds like you're taking a lot of mental damage.
It's psychic. Mental damage doesn't exist.
Are you sure you're not taking psychic damage?
Is mental damage the same as emotional damage?
No, because I do take emotion.
Oh,
The ice machine is aware of that.
Emotional damage right now. Got it.
That is. Honestly.
So we're dealing emotional damage, right?
Where do you want me to land down?
Good.
I'll go south.
I go south down.
That was only was in this case. The beauty really is that Brick loves it.
I mean, I must, right? Or else I would have played longer.
Yep.
He's a
And
glutton.
he's accepted. Like, he is already through the stages of grief.
He truly is a glutton for punishment.
I mean, you see the difficulty sliding when he plays a fucking game. You can't just enjoy himself. He needs to feel pain. He needs to feel something.
True.
Well, maybe that's how he's enjoying himself.
I mean, I will not knock it. You know?
Look, if he's a masochist, he's a masochist.
Just call it masochist.
Yeah, some people pronounce
He
it.
is masochist. Oh.
It is masochist.
It was Elaine this time!
That's the first time in a while.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Lucky and
Yeah,
Is
man.
caloric the hardest mechanic in this expansion?
Probably.
Or
Actually.
the new wormhole.
I think, okay, it's the most...
I'm about
Hey,
to
wait,
finish
we have to add an asterisk to that. Non-ultimate mechanic.
I mean, yeah, that's implied.
That's implied.
Lork's got some hands.
I don't want to do the other shred. What happened?
It was going
I don't know if
well,
it's even
too.
a small video.
It was going so well.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
No, you see, Rick, that's where you're wrong. Yelling at them will solve something. They'll actually quit fucking around and just do it.
I don't want to yell.
I don't know why it works, but it somehow fucking works.
That's the stupidest part is it fucking works and I hate doing it, but then I do it and it works. It's like, why do you do this to me? Make me have to yell at you.
This is an abusive relation. Why do you have to
Count.
make me out, you know?
I know, it sounds exactly like a fucking abuse allegation, but it's fucking true, you fucking bastard.
It's fucking true! She makes me yell at
It's
her!
so stupid. I just sit here and like try to fucking do mechanics for 3 hours, and it's just fucking bullshit. I fucking scream for 5 minutes once, and suddenly everybody can do every mechanic flawlessly. Oh my fucking god, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
She's very
Start the countdown. It's less true in Savage, but in Ultimate, oh my fucking god, I swear.
Guys?
I swear I have to start every night with a fucking
No.
rant.
Guys, I think Brick's about to break.
No, you need to get up there and do like the Braveheart speech every night. Many years from now, upon your deathbed, you'll ask for one chance, just one chance to come back.
Hey, Rick, I got a question for you. Is there a Discord setting where you can push to talk unmute people?
You can take a lot, but you don't take a nice.
Listen, I've tried positive reinforcement. That shit doesn't work either.
No, it makes me feel fuzzy on the inside.
Yeah, but it doesn't make you do mechanics, so I don't give a shit if it makes you feel fuzzy.
I'm like, ooh, that felt
They're
good.
dying.
Is this happiness? You need to understand. I'm an extreme ball of existential.
Extreme ball of palpable.
All it's just both of us essentially we have to play.
The voice is great.
Agree with me, you're supposed to be giving me positive
There's only
reinforcement.
one fucking voice you can listen to. It's mine.
Okay, that was pretty good.
North South, for what it's fucking worth, while Peg stands in the fucking goddamn center.
I got him.
Lane's fucking
I
up.
got a lead.
I read it as fucking spin. I don't know why I saw spin. I felt.
Needs to be more.
I mean, actually, this is kind of your fault for not yelling.
This is true.
No! No!
I didn't want to say it, but this is true.
No, I did misread that. I read it as spin, and that is my bad.
Staying in the backpack.
A power
It was
is personal
fault,
responsibility.
but I didn't want to gaslight him at this moment. He's too vulnerable.
He is weak.
Fuck you!
He is weak.
It's no fun gaslighting Brick when he's already primed for gaslighting.
What good is breaking a man who is already broken?
Exactly.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the triangle. Pour cover for one that haven't fallen. The elements flow according to my design.
I'm gonna be honest, I attempted God in anime with that positioning. Perfection.
Oh, I just kind of stood in one spot and said, if it doesn't kill us, it'll kill us.
We die, we die.
Crossing.
He lands that.
God. The mental praise me, because I did not press a button on purpose there to die.
Nope, it's two mechanics squad.
Okay.
0 left.
Okay.
One left.
Please rescue me.
You might want to go try to get back there.
Aww.
Oh, Faye, you gotta hit your fucking info, no! Ah!
From base elements is greatness
You
born.
gotta hit it!
Sometimes hold on a second, like I do for the first one.
Why?
It just didn't go off.
It's probably
No,
fine,
you don't
but-
need, you use it for the fucking cast bar.
Yeah, it didn't.
No,
It
it's
just
not
didn't
like
go off.
it's not like the first one where I mitigated.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. It is like the first one, but her autos aren't physical, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Also, I'll be
so-
blocking
so
from
I
you
just want one both.
after you get a second
So
one.
it's her autos aren't physical, so it doesn't actually matter with the ones. So just
Okay.
use it for the cast bar.
Okay, so just use it for both hits. Okay.
Yeah. Rick, use it for both hits.
Okay. Because I
How
thought it was
much
like the first tank buster, so I was mitigating the first hit and only the second.
Now, Rick, how much? Bullshit anime. Always check. How much would someone have to pay you to drink
damn.
that?
Holy fucking smoke. We might have to do the thing.
Hey, can you read this?
Let me smoke. I got a shield.
No, he got killed by the tank buster, like,
Oh,
I rescued him, like, as soon
needs
as
to be-
the fucking, the rescue.
he needs to be north.
So,
and-
yeah, there is another way to do this, but I'm pretty sure it's the way people actually do this, is,
It's, I think, kind of literally translated out.
you have someone, like, you know, right here on
She's
the
marked.
corner.
I don't think.
So, like, right here on the corner, and the other person has to be, like, right here. Wah! But,
Aren't they like?
but you get what I'm saying, is you can't,
what I
you
saw
can't
was this,
be-
Rick.
You can't be at the halfway point.
Yeah, that was like just on the other side.
Something like that.
It's like, no, oh, yeah. So, that works. That does place us. We have to be, like, on the fucking danger side, maybe, to not get tagged, but... Yeah, we can do something like that. Let's do this.
We do the corner.
Can either wipe or get me up so I can fuck with the monkeys.
Oh my god, the last two people left alive. Why'd it have to be them of all?
Yeah, it's fucking accident. Jesus Christ.
Elaine.
Y'all just need to.
Elaine.
Y'all just need to get better in the game. I'm gonna be honest.
Elaine!
Elaine. Die. Keep yourself safe.
Keep myself safe. Okay.
No, she didn't get tagged by the slime squad. She just didn't use her invoke for the first hit.
She was really close.
That there and this, like, here, was it? Now that's where you take the slimes so that the person at one can just get over to the safe side. So we'll just do that. Now people in the back, we gotta be like all the way fuck ass back here, right? To make sure that we don't get tagged.
Probably.
So, in any case, good work on the fucking actual engine. It's just
This also is a problem. The party has to pay attention if Faye is in the number 2 marker.
Yeah, I'll call it out because I mean, again, there's a lot of fucking time while they're gathering the tethers, so I'll just see if Faye's out there and if she is, then. Because again, if Faye's on the 2 marker, then we still do the same split. We all just chill over here, right?
Okay, let's just leave the markers there.
So, no, I'm gonna leave the markers there. Like, we'll just use those.
We should switch them though. Hold on.
Are you gonna?
I'll switch them.
Rick's slowly deteriorating insanity really is the highlight of this raid group.
Ugh.
I feel bad for
Wait
him.
until we get fucking banging.
Well, I get.
Come on, Rick, be real here. Be real here, Rick. You'll be drunk every night in top.
Absolutely. Alright, one more pull.
Well, we could make it 2 more rolls.
Nah, my food's still good.
These.
I can create well or unmake.
Oh yeah, dodge the explosion.
Did I get hit by that explosion?
That's the only possible reason.
Or you were too close to the center, one of the two.
I think he died before the one.
I think this.
He died before they went off.
Oh! I'm boning. Fuck me.
Guess who has to get
We're just gonna
now?
have to do the reverse. So Lane's gonna have to fucking Warden beyond Peg.
You know, that
I have a question.
that feels like that would be fucking hilarious when he does die though. But I won't.
These packs is gonna be back up then after this.
No.
Oh, but
Do we just do?
we'll just
just
do
be
it.
gamers.
We'll just have a Lane do Veil.
Fuck yeah, I'm sorry.
Am I still sooning packs on the spool or
No,
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
do
no,
it.
no. You just do normal. You just do
Okay.
Packs probably needs to do like. Remember to use like cooldown or 2 packs.
Yeah, make sure to use your CD.
Yeah. Fine.
Rick, how does it feel that there's like a timeline out there or that the Blue Avengers are doing this but WoW?
Oh god, that sounds creepy.
That means Brick has like 16 more Avengers or something.
Well, there's 10 now, isn't there?
Yeah, but like everybody goes to 24 man.
I don't know if I can handle
Or whatever
Can I be stopped?
Having 24 more Avengers.
I don't think Brick could find that many more creatures. I think any extra Avengers would just be NPCs.
We have a whole list of them.
Yeah, but like that many at once is what I'm saying.
Oh, we can find them.
That also means that like we'd be using.
Blowguns?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Caliban.
Do the thing, please. Oh my god, we actually did fucking amazing.
Sugoi! Fuck.
Well, you did politely ask.
That was not Kawaii Brick-sama.
Oh,
Christ.
I'll fucking ult him right now.
Do it, emo bitch! You're a raid lead. You have too much self-respect, too much authority. You know, you just killed us all.
Thank god.
Did it?
Second best thing to all that foreign. People would love. Yeah, he said fuck us and just kept going.
I
and just walked
maliciously
off and
held
exploded.
W for like a millisecond too long.
You sure, Brick? Because it looked like you were on the intersection. Maybe you
That's
just
what
didn't
I'm
go